Hello, it's January 4th, 2026. We're doing some unscripted walkthroughs today. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Moon Pod. Here's a look at our current website. I got my test account loaded up in Rabby. Some tokens there. Here's the Moon Pod on the menu. The Moon Pod is a fixed contract. I doubt it'll see a lot of use. Honestly, it sells some very expensive grays. What it does is it sells grays at 1 million grays per Ethereum. I stumbled there because it's not per WETH. It's per Ethereum. No allowance is required to send Ethereum. I don't think there's any minimum on the contract. You can see I've bought a couple in the course of testing. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to send this tiny scrap of Ethereum over to the contract. It's going to multiply that by 1 million. Send me that amount of grays, which is still going to be some tiny fraction of grays. I see it costs less than a cent to do this. And then having done that, you can see that it burns the amount of grays. These are sent to the 0 address right here, burned during the transaction. It sent me the amount of grays that I purchased with my scrap of Ethereum, and it burned an equivalent amount of grays. So this has an effect on this balance that's far below the truncation, but that's the only and entire interaction that you can have with the Moon Pod. What it does is it sells you the tokens. It burns the matching tokens, and the Ethereum from the sale goes directly to the wormhole, which I'll discuss in another video. And eventually, if the price becomes attractive, it will help us grow the wormhole. That's it for the Moon Pod. Have a nice day.